Alright, shit, where were we? This is actually, okay. This is where I died, like, last time I played, like, on my actual, like, first playthrough of the game. I died on day 10, so I'm gonna attempt to be cautious, but I am super rusty. I haven't played in a couple... God, 2 weeks now I haven't played. What do I feel like doing first? The impossible? I'm a little rusty. Let's start with the challenging one. And then I can maybe bring some of the lower level ones and level them up. Got Blade Master here. Okay. Alright. I appreciate anybody who's the people who have subscribed and been so patient waiting for the next episode to come out. Thank you so much.
We must prepare to pay any price.
Thanks for your patience. I really do appreciate you. I started college and everything, and it's been hell just to find time to do anything. It's in hindsight.
Joy will walk these streets again.
In hindsight, I picked a really bad time to start a YouTube career. But I don't know. What can you do, man? Okay, this looks miserable. I guess we could just kill this guy right off the bat, actually. Wait, okay, I gotta remember how to play the game. The hunter? Wait, where? Oh, he's over there. Well, that's rather unfortunate. Alright, we don't care about these therapists, right? So we're gonna not respect them, per usual. Should be able to shoot from here, right? Yeah. Perfect. Who else can reach him? Alright. I don't remember what any of my girls do or anything like that. So we're gonna just try to play this as safe as possible. Hopefully not lose anybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So all the enemies are already on the map, so that's good for us. 50. This would give me 2 lunges and 2 shatter shots. This might be worth doing. Oh, I didn't even need that much. It's okay. 100%. Yeah, okay. Doesn't really matter what I do.
How foolish my fears.
Just quit. Alright. What do you have?
Memories once locked away from us.
I think I'm actually in the clear. Like, I should be good. Also, if I just move here. Yeah, we're gonna attempt to brush off some of the rust, because it's been forever since I played. But today I'm gonna try to do a couple of these videos and kind of just post them as I go, just so I can have a little content going forward, because I'm not sure when the next time I'm going to be able to do another video is. So actually, we might be in fucking trouble because memory's not active for another 82 seconds. No, we're fine. Never mind, I lied. This hunter is kind of the one that's scary. Should get a... Yeah, there we go. Shot around, so... Which one's this guy? Is this one? So he can't even do anything, so he doesn't matter that much. This guy's the most dangerous guy near me right now. This larva is also super dangerous. I need to keep that in mind. So I do need to clear a path to him. This guy I can't shoot, so he doesn't matter. So this guy's the most dangerous, and this guy's the most dangerous near me. This hunter. Where do they move? Neither of them move close enough to be relevant. Okay. I'm gonna attempt to. A little bit. I'm gonna break the damage up a little bit just so I can kill both of them next turn, hopefully. I don't think I need to do anything else there. He's locked in place with the gunshot, so do the good old Rooney. That doesn't. Damn. That really didn't do shit. I was hoping that was gonna kill him. Alright, that's fine.
A bitter victory.
Just gonna keep blasting people. Oh my goodness.
Locked away from us.
That makes sense. That checks out, right? That's okay. Hope gets another attack before he goes, so. It's important when this larva's in play to not burst, basically. Looking for the word. I'm gonna go right here. I don't think he can shoot me if I go right here, right? I kinda hope not. I think she's not in that relevant spot right here, though. I think I need to go here. No, because then I'm gonna get hit by this guy, right? Not really, though. What's the chance he's gonna walk up to me but not be able to get an attack off? I might as well just risk it, right? I don't think I need to use the blacksmith's grace.
How foolish my fears.
It's his move. In 35 seconds he goes, okay. We should all be within the time frame for his, because okay, in case I've never explained the larva before, his big problem, his big attack that he does is the grasping mandible. So after 30 seconds, he immobilizes a daughter for 30 seconds, and then after a delay of 60 initiative seconds, he deals 500 damage. So what you want to do is you want to get your time, so you move 30 seconds after he does, but not 60 seconds. You need to like land in that time window while he's on the field, basically. I don't think I need to use a movable stance. I'm just gonna end my turn with her. So he'll grasp her because she's the last person to act. He always does the last person to act. It's very important not to burst. Okay, does he get an? Oh, he does get an attack. That's pretty bad. That's okay. So I risked it. I got punished. What can you do? Sometimes that happens. Sometimes they're able to attack and then sometimes they don't. That's pretty annoying because he was going to be my next target. Taking that damage was really crappy, honestly. Alright, so I will never be able to do any damage with the guns to him. So we're not even going to worry about it. I'm gonna just move up one. He doesn't have armor, so he's good to shoot. And I don't think I get a second action there. Nope. Alright. Memory. He's just gonna slam him. Because he's not gonna act for a very long time again, so let's go back here. Now if he also gets an attack off, I'm really messing up, but if he doesn't get an attack off, he shouldn't get an attack off. It should be fine. just do this for see where I land here. Now, if I'm to use an imbued blade, which is kind of what I was thinking about doing. That brings her to, holy shit, brings her to 120. I think I'd actually still get the ability to do so. Just try to kill this guy. I don't even need to use an imbued blade, I don't think, here. No. I'm gonna just try to kill this guy.
Her strength inspires me.
Then, his grasping mandibles will go off, and I'm not standing in that direct spot, so I'm fine. And he's gonna hit her again. Oh, I am actually not fine. Well, I'm in a math class. This is the reason why I'm in developmental math in college right now, in case anybody can't see why. It's because I suck at math, apparently. And, yep, that's how it figures there.
Come into my arms and repent your wicked ways.
This is fine. This is fine. It's all fine. No worries. She's just gonna... I just accept the fact she's gonna get hit. There's nothing I can do about it. Take that out. Do I have to lunge to kill him?
Exquisite.
Yeah, probably the best I got. Oh, they're still up. That's right, there's still a therapist over here. It's okay. I'm not worried about him too much. Because I don't give a shit about therapist. And Hope's gonna eat shit. I wasn't even that bad. I thought it was gonna be a lot more damage than that, honestly. I think Vengeance is probably gonna be fine to just kill him. I probably don't need to worry too much. Let's see here. They don't... I could risk it and just move here. I'm not sure, because he normally tries to prioritize the mandible attack as opposed to walking up and smacking girls unless they're really close. But we'll see what he does. If he walks up, I'm like, feel bad. I'm fine. That doesn't really matter. And then I can just focus on killing this guy as quickly as possible. Easy money. Alright. Alright, memory can come up. He shouldn't be able to get another ability off at this point now, so should be okay. Yeah, I can move there. I move there. Mandibles goes off. He doesn't get another action. Memory will come over here and basically stun lock him. Until I can, yeah. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to burst with her to do this, so. And I moved her here, and I moved Memory here, so that, because this locks him into place. So now he can't turn. And she at least gets a flank. He's in the corner, so I can't backstab him, but she at least gets a flank on him, which is bonus damage. It was pretty respectable. Gone.
No mercy.
I just took what? I took 2 hits. Taking 2 hits is still pretty bad. It's not so bad.
His blind faith won't shackle my daughters.
The contacts are fucking up today and everything.
Lost the link here.
I'm like the hot mess express today, that's for sure. But I gotta level up, but they didn't learn a new ability, so that's fine. Okay. to kind of get an idea of who I have available for this mission. This, oh, these are different. So I only, well, I know who I'm bringing. Okay, 2 Blade Masters in the group. That's not so bad. I think I do need to germinate another daughter.
Give life to our daughters.
I don't even know what names I am already using right now.
Please,
Do I have a
guide her
Katja
well.
already? Katia? No, do I have a, it's really sound this constant's name, isn't it? Dawn. Like, really bad with names. 3 Blade Masters. We'll do Shudbearer.
Now, unleash her on any who stand in her way.
I'm making her for the next mission, basically. Because I'm not going to be able to, Shield Bash. And this was a rookie mistake by me, is giving these girls Shield Bash, by the way. Shield Bash is good in some instances, but I feel like Blacksmith's Grace is better. After a lot of playing the game and a lot of testing, I feel like Blacksmith's Grace is just better, because then she's just the super tank. And there aren't really, like, the thing with Shield Bash is that I found is that it blows them away. But if you're fighting a boss or something that has like slow resistance, or like if you add a slow memory to this, like it slows them down. So you just reduce the target's movement range by 60 for 30 initiative units. Like they still get back to you anyway, so it like almost doesn't matter to blow them away. It makes more sense just to do Blacksmith's Grace and just tank the damage. Again, in my opinion. But what do I know, right? Even though Mobilize doesn't really work that well against like higher level enemies. On low level enemies, this shit's great. But higher level enemies, you really want the other one. It's the same with Lightning Strike for Blade Masters. See who has Lightning Strike. See, Lightning Strike I thought was really good for a while because I get a lot of, I can get really far movement, and this is good against like trash mobs. But then if you want to fight a boss, I'm sorry, this is like pretty good. Like this is more like a boss killing thing because you can get closer and you can jump out of the action and jump back in. This is more like a on these low levels we're fighting these Reaper guys, those ugly fuckers with like the tails. These things. We're fighting these guys, scavengers. These guys are like really easy, but the next level of them is like really hard, and you really want a movable stance to fight them.
Remember their courage.
I found I really struggled fighting those guys later on without a movable stance, because they just will swarm you and they attack like every 20 seconds. So they'll get like 2 or 3 actions before you get an action, even if you don't burst. So set this up for the girls who are ready. Isn't there a way I can set them like that? Yeah, this is fine. Alright, so yeah, I'll even put I'll put the movement range one on this just to like try to make it as best as possible. Yeah, I only have 450. Oh, they actually added more text to this one. They've updated this game a couple of times since I played, actually. I thought it was interesting that they made a an easier mode, like a dream mode. They made it the game easier a little bit. Oh, I see it. They actually added text to all this now. Has a range of 7. What do I have for this? Drill already, okay. I should probably get a drill or something on this. Yeah. Okay. I only have 4 daughters really to use. The other one's level 1, so she's never gonna make it through this mission. The first playthrough, like your first recollection, you find that I find is that I don't have very much money in order to actually like make upgrades on my girls and stuff. Your daughters have been ambush. Yeah. Okay.
They caught us unawares.
So I got 153 seconds until the extract.
Prison created by suffering.
Mom's so dramatic in this game. Alright. What I did the last time I did this is I tried to predict where the extract was going to be. And last time it was up here when I did it. And this guy should not attack on his first move. He should try to run away. Should. He should hopefully try to run away. Oh wait. Before I move. An idea where he's going. We can go here. Is anybody else going to be able to... Peace is going to be able to probably get an attack off. Peace does have lightning strike. Alright, I will shadow around. Just because Peace is maybe going to be able to get 2 attacks off on him. I might be able to kill him. He's by far the most dangerous of all the enemies in this area. Oh, I don't even have lightning strike. Okay. Shadow shot, kill him. Nice. Alright.
A bitter victory.
Look how fucking easy this game is. Until I start getting owned by these guys. Okay. See, that's what I mean by this. It's sometimes weird because like he didn't get an attack there, but he definitely got into range. But then the last round he got an attack. I'm not smart enough to understand the logic behind that. I'm just not, unfortunately. This is gonna start getting difficult when I find out when these guys are gonna spawn. Who attacks next? Peace does. Tempest is gonna have more trouble getting into combat, so it's because Peace can just sidestep behind him. Oh, that's still active. That I didn't even want to count for that. It's fine.
The veil grows weaker.
Okay.
His power stronger.
Spawn here as the therapist. That doesn't matter. Larva matters. I don't think I'm gonna be able to kill either of these guys, honestly. Maybe the infected I can kill. Let's see here. Where's your range? So I need to move you like right. Need to move you over here. 20. Okay, I can still get a shot off. I should have maybe moved her here to prepare for this guy. It's gonna have to be good enough though. That's fine. I'll just I'll sidestep over here.
Come into my arms and repent your wicked ways.
I'm gonna just get out of range with these guys and then just kind of wait for them to funnel into me. Because it's gonna start getting much more difficult with these guys. Oh man, you got an attack off. It's alright, there's like almost nothing you can do about that. You got his massive shot, that's fine. That's why Peace put there.
Stand back or be caught in regret. They worship torture and call it science.
Fortunately, Victoria can't really do very much here. It's okay though. I'm gonna go right here. You really want her to eat the shots from this guy, if at all possible. This guy moves. This guy moves. He's not going to do very much. This guy moves next. He might get an attack off, but I don't think he will. 124 till the extraction's ready. There, that's good. No, he did get an attack off. You see what I mean? Sometimes they just get that attack off. It's really annoying. Maybe I should prepare for that a little better, I guess. Alright, I just need to blow these guys away, basically. Peace has got him on lock. I don't have to worry about anything there. This guy's... Who attacks next? I should get another action off before either of these guys get to move again. So it's not really, like, super essential to kill them. But I've locked myself in here like an idiot. That's a mistake by my part. I'm gonna shadow round here again. That figures. Second. That's why I'm gonna shadow round. And what's this? This is his massive shot. Alright. He should just be able to do this. It's pretty good.
Flawless.
Is there a point in going here?
Once locked away from us.
Gets me shot by this guy. This might be useful to get here. Just to reposition. Victoria's gonna kill him, which means I need to work on killing this guy next. I could just go here. How much damage is imbued blade? 1,000, huh? Minus armor. She has 25, so might just build an imbued blade him down. Might not be able to have to do anything else. Just slam this guy.
Only a devil will block our holy sacrament. With those legs, those lips.
He's such a fucking creeper. I'm gonna go right here, actually.
Memories once locked away from us.
Oh, that's pretty bad. Yeah, I wanted her to get hit by that.
A bitter victory. Memories once locked away from us.
I got 60 seconds. I got 2 more guys spawning in. See, it doesn't tell me where this is going to spawn, which is unfortunate because her next action will be to leave, basically, right? So I feel like I could just wait here and be fine. See, he attacks in 9 seconds. He's gonna grasping mandibles, innocence. That's kind of an issue. I don't think there's anything I can do about that, though. I think I'm gonna just stay right here. Go right here, actually.
Will the poor one's suffering never end?
Whoa. 5 guys spawned in. Nice. She's actually fine, so that's
Another
okay.
terror to haunt us.
Worm, scavenger, scavenger, scavenger. I think I can go here pretty safely. These guys, I'm just not even gonna work. I'm gonna have movable stance. Hopefully they all should try to walk by her. So, I feel like I want to back up here a bit. I'm just kind of waiting. Unfortunately, I think I just got piece shot, but that's okay. So here we go.
Collect pieces
they're all gonna-
of broken souls.
walk right by Tempest with her immovable stance. It's unfortunate. I should have stayed closer, I guess. That's a misplay by me. Now I'm in kind of a little bit of trouble here, huh?
Ignore this blight at your peril. They will drag our daughters into the void.
That slowed her? Really? Very interesting.
I pray for your redemption.
It worked 1 out of 3. It's supposed to work. It was supposed to kill all 3 of them, but obviously I fucked that up. I still don't know where the next spawn's gonna be. Like where the exit's going to spawn here. So I think I'm just gonna Imbued Blade both these guys down. Should be able to get them both before they get to act. Just kill this guy.
Shred them down.
He doesn't even get to act again until we make another move. I'm going to disrespect this worm, I think.
Once locked away
Just say
from
fuck
us.
them, because I don't think he's going to be able to do anything. I'm going to feel really silly if in 1 second it spawns over here. If I move up that way. So I'm going to move. I'm going to move right here. And that gives me a pretty neutral position. There, I see it did spawn on this side. Thank God. I was about to feel real dumb. Alright. So that worm's just going to chase me, but it's not really going to be a big factor. This guy doesn't matter. I get to Imbued Blade both these guys down, so they won't be able to chase me.
Shatter them.
And then we get 2 more guys instantly spawning in here. Oh.
I revel in her strength.
They might be too slow to go anywhere.
Blessed are those who heed the call.
That's kind of a problem, though, because Victoria's not going to be able to act. I don't think there's anything I can do to help Victoria in this sense. It's unfortunate. Just gonna try to... That's actually not a bad spot for him to land for me. Let's see. Let's do 800. When's his screen? 57 seconds. Yeah, Victoria's gonna have issues. She's 1 second too fast to get her away from this root, which is a problem. That doesn't matter. That's a bummer. Where are these guys spawning in? Oh. Wow. I might lose somebody here. This is kind of a fucked up situation. Now I'm demonetized. I shouldn't be cussing in stream. That's funny though. Alrighty. Okay, neither of them got to jump off, so I'm actually in the money. Victoria's gonna eat got a decent amount of shit this round. Oh, hi. I didn't even notice that one. How you doing, buddy? Gosh. Yeah. Alright, here's the question. So, he's going to target Victoria again with this next one. But nobody else gets to act beforehand. He'll get his scream and his move. Oh, let's see. It should just be... I don't want to say home free, but it should be alright here. He'll scream, but nobody's in the area, so that doesn't matter. Victoria's gonna get shot by this guy. I think those guys are so dumb. Like, what's the point of putting protective shadows on him? Move her up a little just so I can make room. Actually, I think Victoria's fine.
They want to trap us here.
Interesting. Oh god. Oh, alright, we're good. He should be too far away for a jump. Yo, that's a lot of bad motherfuckers right there, man. Make sure I get everybody out this turn. Victoria should be able to get out with a burst. Innocence should be able to get out without having a burst. So it should just be able to leave here. As long as this guy doesn't jump over here and surround her. I've seen worse things happen, but just get out. It's nice of them to allow me to burst to leave. Appreciate that from them. That was kind of rough. Alright. Killed 9 enemies, 1 elite. Now you can just sit and farm that for the better remembrances, but I don't want to bore you guys sitting around all day just farming those guys, and they'll end up overwhelming you regardless. We got level ups on everybody. To me, I don't know, the projective force is okay against those big groups of wraiths later on. But I think Spirit Haste is the best. This is also the only, what are these called? Boost ability that I have early on. This is the only boost ability I've actually ever seen. So that's new to me. And then we're gonna do, whoops, Accepting Stance. I don't know that Accepting Stance is the best. I kind of snap picked that by accident, but that's okay. Accepting Stance is still pretty good. With more boost, if I was able to get more later on, then that actually becomes more powerful. But like I said with the last girl, is that so far I only have the Spirit Haste. So that's the only one. I also might end up sacrificing her anyway. Bummer. That's alright. Prepare for the next guy.
We stand ready to fight.
What I got here?
The door has closed. The drama is over.
Mom is so freaking dramatic, isn't she? Alright, I'm gonna wrap this episode up here. I got through a couple more. I'm actually I don't want to count my dinosaurs before they hatch, but 1, 2. I only gotta get through 2 more days and I can fight the Deacon in the first recollection, which is a lot farther than I got my first playthrough of this game. On my first recollection. You really want to go as far as you possibly can with each recollection. Like, really just try your ass off. Because then the next one you get more remembrances. And of course, the first time I played, I found, hold on, what are a couple of these? Close to 30 synapses. That takes some time to do, huh? It's like 3 arrows, I guess, right? 3 or 4 arrows almost. Okay. So you get these kind of things, right? So every time you complete an arrow, you can resurrect another fallen daughter for your next recollection. So in your cemetery, you end up with like 30, 40, 50 daughters. You can resurrect some. These are the ones you kind of really want, though, that are kind of, they're a little random almost, because it depends on how many of them you end up fighting each map. Sometimes you fight 8 to 12 enemies on a map. Sometimes you fight like 5, 6. But these are the really good ones you want to do. You kill 50 pestilent cultists. You kill 125 pestilent cultists. My first playthrough, I got to day 10, and when I got to day 10, when I restarted to the next era, when I restarted, I died, and I had to restart the whole game. I apparently was just short of a lot of these, because as soon as I got a couple days through the first era for the second time, I ended up unlocking a lot of these. So you want to basically be killing as many things as you can to get these, because this is a great boost, because this is what, 15, and then this is 30, I think. Yeah, I want to say this is 30, but then so those stack, so it's 45% bonus damage to cultists, which are like the plague dudes, the therapists, all those fuckers, and then the nightmarish creatures are like your hunters and your scavengers. So 45% damage to all them throughout your entire second run is great. You really want that. So I still haven't determined if I'm going to skip the arrows or not. This one is also another one that you want. If you could kill the deacon on your first recollection and get this, you're basically in the money to getting pretty far on your second recollection, because this starts all your girls at level 7. I'm guessing this starts them all at 10. This is 7, this is 10. I think this is 10. But I can't remember fully. These, I'm not even sure. I haven't even done those yet, so. My first playthrough, I haven't actually completed the whole game. I wanted to kind of save a lot of, because I already kind of know, and I wanted to save a little bit of the surprise for you guys. I wanted to have a better idea, like, I wanted to save it just to do this on YouTube, so that like eventually my knowledge on like what happens is going to run out, and I'm going to become kind of lost, like in case you have never made it this far either, you know what I mean? But I've killed up until the maid on my actual like solo playthrough without YouTube. So maybe I can experiment a little bit more, go a little further in that to kind of get a better idea, so that maybe I can help out other people. I'm going to tell you what, on the deacon, I'll explain the deacon and the maid boss fights to the best of my ability, but I don't really have any idea how to counter this guy yet, because I only played him once. I beat him one time. He killed all my girls except for one. It was hard as hell. So I don't know why they nerfed the surgeon in the last patch like they did, but it was I guess a lot of people were having trouble with him. I found it interesting that instead of them a lot of games like focus on like making their diehard players like really into the game. They really like it, you know, so they make the game maybe even a little harder and more challenging difficulties. This game, their first thing was to like open up their audience, so that they created an easier mode and they nerfed the first boss, and that was like their first big patch moves. So that's like an interesting creative way of going about the game. Try to open up the game to like a wider audience, to people who thought the game was too hard or something off the bat. And it is hard. It's not an easy game, that's for sure. But I'm not going to be doing this on dream mode. We're going to play it out on the basic difficulty. And I've already defeated the surgeon before the nerf, so I don't really find him that hard, even with the nerf. But I like what they did with it. I like what the guys that are the dev team for this game, I think they're doing a great job. And I really enjoy playing it. I wish I could get around to playing it more. I appreciate you guys for having all the patience. Thanks, guys. Peace.